Hey there, welcome to step one of the project creation process on Upstack. If you click this video, that probably means you're looking for a little bit of help on this page. If you don't get the answers you need here, feel free to give us a call, find us on chat, shoot us an email. We'll do everything we can to help you out. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is give your project a title. It's pretty self-explanatory, but one thing to watch out for. This title will be sent to all of our approved designers. So if you want to keep your project private, enter a more generic name here, and that's what we're going to do. Call this a logo for a new web app. Next step here is determine what kind of service you're looking for. So if you've done this before, you understand the design process, you know exactly what you want, standard, this is you. You don't need our help on any of this stuff. Now, if you're looking for a little more direction than manages for you, that's where we take the reins for the project. We handle designer hiring, legal agreements, communication. We help with design direction. We work hand in hand with you until you're completely satisfied. We even review your final source files and handle the designer feedback. So once you get started, and we're basically going to take it from there. Choose the kind of designer that you want. Again, self-explanatory. Know that stationery is going to be inside the print collateral category. And within graphics, icons, and other, that means anything as small as icons and avatars up to web banners, Twitter backgrounds, infographics, and anything else that doesn't fit within the categories above. Determine how many designers you want for this project. Now, we've found from our previous project so far that 3 designers seems to be the sweet spot. This is where you get some good variety without overspending. Know that the more designers, the more variety you're going to get. When the project is all said and done, you're purchasing one concept from these designers, but you're going to get some pretty good results from it. So we're going to go with 3 designers. Determine how much you want to spend. Now you're going to see this gauge right here. This gauge gives you an idea of designer response level. So in other words, the higher the fee, the more attractive the project will be, which means you're going to pull together some better designers, more designers. They're going to respond faster. They'll be more motivated to work for your project. So let's give it a little gauge here. We want to get up to the good price. You're going to come across the upgrades here. So if you want to keep your project private, meaning you're going to get access to our NDA, you can use ours or upgrade your own. You're going to have a private brief and a private title that only the designers that you hire are going to see. Get more attention on your project. So this will add highlights to it so that it stands out amongst the competition out there, the other projects these designers are vying for. And then you can also get some recommendations from us. That's throughout the process, you can send us the concepts that are there. We're going to give you, our panel of professional designers are going to give you advice on the designs that you've got so far. So pick your deadline here. Again, fairly self-explanatory. You want to make sure that you give your designers enough time to go through all the iteration process. The worst thing you want to do is make them rush because the results are going to be poor in the end. So let's give a deadline of June 22nd. If you want to set a time for your deadline, you can do that as well. And then finally down to the milestones. Now, for those who are unaware, milestones are basically mini deadlines you set for your designers. You want to be clear about your expectations here. You can add your own milestones if you're fairly familiar with what you're doing, or you can use our template that we've created just to give you a good idea of what these designers are used to. So that's pretty much it. Then the next thing you do, you click next and you start filling out your creative brief. Good luck.